What's going on, guys? So, I did have a vlog for today, and I'm gonna kind of put the footage that I took into tomorrow's video just because today's video and that clip don't really mesh together, I would say. Just because it's something totally different from what I'm about to tell you. So, I was eating lunch today, and my mom came in here and she knocked on my door, which I know which for her that's weird. She never hardly ever knocks. If she does, she'll just go like and open the door, but like it was like a knock. So she's like, "I have some terrible news for you." I was like, "Oh my god. What could it be? What the hell could it possibly be?" And a close family friend who I really considered an aunt to me, killed herself. Yeah. Happy Friday the 13th, I guess. We were having a good day, too. And my mom said that a bunch of times. We were having a good day. And, you know, my grandma was in good spirits, and her brother was here, and that made her, like, really happy. I mean, my aunt and uncle did leave, which, you know, is sad. And it's just crazy to think about that, and, I don't even know what to say. Honestly, I don't, because it's hard to, like, not comprehend what's happening. It's just kind of hard to, like, more comprehend why. You know, and we were kind of told a little bit why. I'm not going to go into all that right now, but, it's just really, really shitty, she would do that, you know, and, like, left her husband behind, which, you know, shitty. Happened Wednesday, I guess, from what I'm told, and it's really weird. I don't know what time Wednesday, I wasn't told that, I didn't ask, but it's just weird because I think I mentioned in the vlog that I got sick Wednesday, and that literally only ever happens when something bad happens, like the way that I got sick. It's like I get really bad heartburn, and then I like throw up a little bit in my mouth, and it just burns my mouth, and it especially burns my throat, and my throat has hurt ever since. And I told my aunts, you know, I was like, you know, when something bad happens, or is about to happen, or has happened, this is how I feel. And it's just weird to think that it was Wednesday. Okay, going into iPhone mode now. So it's just really weird and crazy how that actually happened, and yeah, it's just weird and it's hard to think about, you know, and so it's just really hard to like kind of comprehend that, and you know why she would do it, and it's just shitty. It really, really, really is. There's gonna be a memorial service, I guess, next week sometime, which I will be attending for sure, and it's just kind of crazy. So I've been listening to a couple times today, Drink a Beer by Luke Bryan, because the last time I saw her, her name is Lori, by the way. The last time I saw her was last year, after when I was sick, like March, end of March, because I was in the hospital for the infection that I had after transplant, and she was wearing a Luke Bryan shirt. That was a long explanation for what I just could have said. She was wearing a Luke Bryan shirt, but yeah. So I've been listening to Drink a Beer by Luke Bryan for all night, and I'm gonna actually post it on Instagram and Snapchat. I don't know. It's just I don't have words right now to explain. Like, I mean, obviously I'm sad, very sad. I mean, it's just so depressing. It's just so sad, and you know, you don't ever think until it happens to somebody that you know. You never think that that's gonna happen that way. It's just really like a crappy situation. Really crappy situation. And I guess, you know, I just I don't know. I don't know what to say. I guess I'll give you guys a little story. If you follow me on Instagram, I did post a photo of the LA Dodgers logo. And the reason for that was because her last name started with an A, and my middle name starts with an A, so we were both LA. She was big LA, and I was little LA. And so that was the reason behind the LA Dodgers logo. And she bought me like a little LA Dodgers like nacho cap, I guess, like when they would sell nachos and the baseball hats, and she bought me one of those. And I know I still have it somewhere, and I've seen it, and yeah, another couple. I want to tell a couple stories just because it's helping me. It's helping me get my mind. Okay, I had to make sure I didn't like stop recording. I'm holding my wrist. If you guys could see this, I'm holding my wrist because it feels like I'm holding it with this hand, my left hand, but I'm holding it with my right hand, and it's just weird. I need like I have a thing somewhere. I don't know where. But a couple funny stories, I guess. I'll tell you guys really quickly. So I guess just one. Actually, the one's kind of funny. So she had a couple dogs, and so we were gonna go camping, my cousin and I, with her, and it was funny because we were like to Madison, which was about maybe 3 or 4 or 5 more, like a while, probably 3 or 4 hours to where we were going, and we get there, and I'm like, my eye hurts, so my eye was literally like this, closed, just closed like this, and maybe it was this eye, I don't remember, I think it might have been this eye, it was my left or right eye, I don't remember, but one of her dog hairs had gotten in my eye, and I was like severely allergic to her dogs, and that was just really, it's a funny thing that I always think about. Another funny story, which is kind of sad, not sad, but just stupid on my part. So we had, I would go camping with her up in Wisconsin, and they had like their own land and all that cool stuff. We would make marshmallows and stuff by the fire, and one night, after making a hot dog or marshmallows or something, I don't know what it was, but I had to check to see if the thing was still hot, and I literally just grabbed it, like the stick, literally right after I had taken the stick out of the fire. So my hand was all burnt, and I think, I don't remember which hand it was. I don't remember if it was my left hand or my right hand. I think it was my right hand, because if you look really closely, hold on, I gotta look now. Yeah, it was definitely my right hand. So if you look, that's really close to me. So if you look really closely at my hand, if it'll focus, let me see here. I don't know how to work this camera. If you look, it's not working. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is, let me see. I move over here, if that'll work. It's my lotion. So what I'm trying to show you is, I don't have like any fingerprint on there because I burned myself so bad. But yeah, that was the thing that happened. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I need to also just say this because I feel the need to say this. If you guys are ever struggling with something, you know, depression or anything like that, please, please, please tell somebody, you know, who can help, who, you know, please just, there's websites, there's hotlines and everything, and just, please, please, please get help. Because honestly, one bad, you know, day, a week, month, whatever it may be, is not worth taking your life, and it's not worth, you know, just putting this pain on your family and your friends. You know, there are other people out there who are struggling with stuff, and I know I've seen apps and stuff like that. Like, I believe it's 7 Cups of Tea is the website. I'll have to look it up. I know it's a website that I have mentioned in the past. You guys, if you ever need someone to talk to, I am willing to talk to anybody about anything. And if you guys are ever struggling, please, please, please contact me. Shoot me a message on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. I'm willing to talk to you guys because Like I said, you guys are worth something, and I hope you all remember that. I hope to God you realize that you are all bigger than, anything. And, I know in the past videos I've struggled with bullying on here, on YouTube of all things, and I've had many people that help me through it. And, like I said, I'm willing to talk to anybody, just anyone. Somebody out there is willing to listen to you. Trust me. With that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and rock on.